Hi, Hackmeister here. So here's a little comparison. If I go to this chest over here, I focus it and I press F and I'm not doing anything. I just observe this character, how he opens the lid. And then I press like these buttons that have nothing to do with the chest. And then there's this animation again and that's it. And in Gothic, if you approach a chest, you will press the action key to kneel down, then press the arrow key to open the chest lid, and then you would switch every item from the chest inventory to your inventory. And this gave a very immediate and direct feeling of the actions you were performing. And in a way, the opposite is the case here. And I think, like, I hope the developers did not have like the following thought process, like, okay, everybody called Gothic 1 clunky, let's give this remake a clunkiness as well. But what they implemented is this drag and sluggishness and this inertia to everything, which, well, is actually a contradiction to Gothic 1. Because in Gothic 1, as I said, the controls are very direct and immediate. So for the combat, for example, if I do the swing, there's a delay and, yeah, kind of a drag and slowness to it. And notice also he makes a step forward no matter what kind of attack I'm using here. And this means that in every encounter I have, in every combat, there will be movement over which I have no control. And this means there will, again, this indirectness to it, and this feeling that I'm not in control of like the movement and the swings and such. Whereas in Gothic, if you look here, you would equip a weapon, you would press the action key again, and then you would press an arrow key, and immediately you would have a swing in this or that direction. And this gave a feeling of, okay, I'm very much in control of the combat here. And why is all of this important? I think, first of all, this remake, the appeal of it is a lot nostalgia. And in Gothic, there was this immediate and direct controlling of every action, and this played, or this contributed a lot, I think, to the feeling of Gothic. And here, although they maybe thought, okay, we have to add this kind of clunkiness, they implemented something that is the opposite of Gothic. And this is what I think have people concerned. Because the directness is like, if there's something, if something goes wrong or right, it's a direct derivative of what you as a player have been doing, in contrast to here, where you more or less just observe the character doing stuff. So if you play this demo, I don't know, I think the combat is kind of a mess here, and since there's not this feeling of, okay, I'm so much in control, the frustration is is immediately around the corner in every combat and every encounter. And same goes if something goes right, or if there's some kind of success, there's not this direct feedback to you, because you are not 100% the guy doing it. Yeah, does that make any sense? So I don't want to critique this so much, or like trash on like the way the controls are and the animations. But I kind of want to see that this directness comes back in this immediate control over the actions. And I also hope that the developers are not like afraid of maybe adding an animation that maybe looks stiff or clunky in that regard, but would contribute to the directness of it. And like when I swing this weapon, there's no need for this heavy body movement. Like, why not, as in Gothic 1, have him strike like an immediate diagonal swing without all this movement? And I think we gamers, we know what's going on, and we wouldn't care if this maybe looks a bit stiff here and there, but we would reward this game very much if we would get the feeling, okay, the directness of Gothic 1 is back. Yeah, and I think this is just at the heart of the critique that's coming from all sides, like regarding these controls. And yeah, I hope for the best, and yeah, I hope the developer reconsiders this approach here and just is a bit bold about yeah, the implementation of movement and combat and that sort of stuff. Yeah, that's just what I wanted to add, and see you.